This is a 7'3" demigod that can actually do everything. Matter of fact, this is the first ever 8-foot demigod because today we'll be making our My Player even taller with the extremely rare Veteran 5 Big Head body mod that only a few people in the entire world have access to. This is the tallest My Player in 2K25 history. Now take a look at how I dribble on this build. I want you guys to guess in your head what ball handle this demigod gets. I'll give you guys a few seconds and you can see I'm really moving with this build. I'm dribbling like this on a 7'3" center with only a 40 ball handle. This is borderline game breaking. Today is the debut of my brand new 8-foot demigod ISO center build. This is gonna be unbelievable.
Bro, you're cooking me, not gonna lie.
Bill literally can do that. Bill can do everything. We go. His dribble, shoot.
Ain't no way he just made that.
He's a demigod. What? I'm in his face. Get that board. Then you won't ISO for game. No reason for me to even try to guard him.
It's time to play the sub game. If any of the following applies to you, you have to subscribe. You have to subscribe if you were born in Australia. You have to subscribe if you were any of the following ages: 12, 14, 18, or 36. You have to subscribe if you're wearing a black shirt right now. And of course, you have to subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Also, I stream every night on Twitch, twitch.tv/solo_. Link in the description. Come through and drop a follow. If Patrick Mahomes gets 1 yard in the Super Bowl, you win money on Underdog Fantasy when you sign up using code SOLO. All Underdog Fantasy is higher or lower on player stats. And the more picks you get right, the more money you make. You guys can see I made 80 different picks across a bunch of different sports. I also applied this 60% profit boost. Underdog's always dropping a bunch of specials. They also have a big game, no sweat picks. You get your money back if you lose. $100 in these 8 picks would turn to over 24,000 if they were all correct. So if you think you know a lot about sports and want to make some money off of it, sign up on Underdog Fantasy today. Of course, use my code SOLO. Code SOLO will not only give you this Patrick Mahomes 1 yard special, but it'll also give you up to $1,000 in bonus credit. Sign up ASAP. Let's have some fun, but be sure to play responsibly. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, I am now on the 8-foot demigod ISO build, and I want to show you real quick before we jump into our first games how crazy this build is, what the attributes look like, and where I put my 18 cat breakers. So this is the build. You guys can see it is a 7'3", 231 pound minimum wingspan center. It's called a 2-way 3-level scoring threat, and the reason we went minimum wingspan is to get our shooting to be insane. Look at this. With 3 cap breakers on mid-range, we have a 90 mid-range alongside that 85 3-point shot. That is just crazy, especially considering the fact that we are 7'3". I haven't even seen like 7-foot flat build, 7'1" builds with shooting this good. The finishing's pretty good. You guys can see we have a 96 post control just in case we want to turn into a post scorer. Like I said, this build can literally do everything. With a 90 standing dunk, that gets, I believe, gold rise up, 75 driver dunk, 80 layup for Giannis layup, and then an 87, actually, you know, a 92 close shot because I put 5 cat breakers onto close shot. As you guys heard in the intro, the ball handle is only a 40. It's actually a 41, same thing. And we're going to see how crazy we can dribble with only a 41 ball handle. And as you guys saw with the intro, and you guys are going to see in a second, I can dribble pretty good with only a 40 ball handle. I just labbed it for like an hour, not even, and I can get buckets. We also have an 82 pass accuracy, and you guys can see the defense. We have an 84 block, 82 interior, 62 perimeter with only a 37 steal. The rebounding is decent with an 84 and an 85. But we are 7'3". You got to remember that. So that plays a big factor. And also, when I applied my first cap breakers to my mid-range, as you guys can see right here, we're going from an 87 to a 90 mid-range. You guys can see it says that we can change our name to a 2-way 3-level scorer if we want to. But personally, I decided to keep the name 2-way 3-level scoring threat. I think it's a little bit better. Let me know in the comments what you guys would have went with. It's officially time to see just how crazy this build is. I had to pick up my boy Chad. to help me out with this video. And this is my second, on God, this is my second ever game with this build. You guys can see the stats right there. This is about to be crazy. I mean, look at how tall I am. I am like 2 feet taller than anybody on the court. And first shot, we are pulling up off the snatchback, shooting right over this guy. I tried to get a 3. It actually gave me a very deep 2. And as you guys can see, that's going to be open. That's going to be a theme in this video. Everything's going to be open because I could shoot over everybody. Right there, I hit him with the back door and dunked on his head with the lob. I'm trying to tell you guys, bro. This build can do everything. Look at me. Step back. Oh my God, he's kind of lost. Hold on, wait. Okay, again, I'm still learning how to dribble on a 7'3". This is my second game. Oh my God, we get by him and get the dunk. How crazy. Oh, no, don't tell me. Don't tell me, bro. Again, this is my second game, so I have silver badges. You guys can see most of the badges popping up in the top right-hand corner. A lot of them are not going to be upgraded unless I did floor elevate them or whatever they're called. Floor set, badge elevate, whatever you want to call them. Up a little bit. You see me trying to combo up. Okay, like, bro, I did not know you could dribble with a 40 ball handle like this, but oh my God, bro. And we got the crazy dunk package. I'm ISOing on a 7'3" center. Look at this. Snatch back, slow him down, speed it up, go right by him. This is insane. This is insane. Now right here, we're gonna try and combo up again. I'm still just kind of testing the waters right here. I throw that self lob to myself, but I don't catch it. Now I want to slow this down real quick because this was a crazy play. I picked up my dribble, but look at this. Look at the timing on this. I thought I timed it perfectly. I mean, you guys let me know that I mistimed that. What's good with that? Because that was 100 or 1,000 IQ play right there. And 2K, Mike Wang did not want to give it to me. Snatch back for 3. That's, oh, like, bro, this is crazy. This is crazy because I did not know that you could do this with a 7'3" center. I thought they were only post scorers. I thought they were only good at rebounding, but no, I'm out here ISOing, shooting over everybody, getting by any defender that I want. Look at me with the self lob on the ISO. This is crazy. The score is 19-4. We have heat check. We have sharp take. I'm bringing him to the parking lot. We're hitting him with some different moves. Snatch back. He could jump, but it doesn't matter. This is crazy. Let's slow it down and look at this one more time. Like I'm trying, like this is really almost as best as you can dribble with a 7'3". There's very few things you can do to get open. Like I challenge you guys, bro. Go hop in a 7'3" and try and dribble. It is not easy. You guys can see 2-game win streak. This is my second game ever on this build. And we have 22 points, 90% from the field, 80% from 3, 9 for 10, and 4 for 5 from 3. I might have to play on this build all year. I mean, if it's gonna be this crazy, this is unreal. Hopping into game number 2, and this is not like the very next game. We're gonna skip around here. This is all from the same win streak. You guys can see we now have the fireball, but oh my God, bro, like I'm hitting him with the crossover. I'm just scoring at will. Look at me, behind the back, slow behind the back, getting by him, crossover again, just going right over him. Like it's not even there, wide open. Slow it down one more time. Look at this. We hit him with the, step back, and then we hit him with the behind the back, and then we get a little slow behind the back. Then we're just going to drive in, hit him with the crossover, and just go up right over him. I mean, it's crazy because not only the shots like open, but the layups are too. Right here, double behind the back on a 7'3". I mean, he's just disrespecting me. He's letting me shoot because, again, I'm a 7'3" and I'm, just going up on him in the paint. So he's confused. He's like, do I just sit low? And he does not, no one knows how to guard me on this. I'm trying to tell you guys, I'm going to have to start doing some streams on this build because it is just that crazy. Right here, we do manage to get by him and get the easy layup, get it back on the wing right here. And shout out to Chad because he saw how crazy this build was too, and he just had to keep feeding me. Look at me. I'm just scoring at will. Like I said before, slow it down one more time, double behind the back. Then he tries to step up on me. He thinks I'm going to shoot it, and I go right by him. Now let's go to game chat and hear what this kid had to say.
Bill literally can do. That Bill can do everything. We balls. Can dribble, shoot.
After only a few plays into this game, AJ PTO already knew that this game was over, that he stands no chance because I'm getting buckets any way that I want. And right here, I just want to show you guys, he got a hand up in my face, but this is open. Like there's really no limitations on this build. Every single jump shot is open. Now, after I hit this corner 3, let's hear what AJ had to say in game chat.
He's a demigod.
If you guys want to see more content with this build, just comment down below. Shout out to AJ. Comment Demigod. Just comment the words Demigod. And look at this. Just going straight through him. I mean, he stands zero chance. Let's slow it down one more time to look at this. First off, I'm comboing up. He cannot keep up with me with a 40 ball handle, 7'3". And then the layup's just easy. I mean, at that point, it's just, come on. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's clipped at that point. But look at this. Step back 3, but let's go to game chat to hear AJ.
What?
Well, there goes our hopes. They last touch ball once.
I'm in his face. Get that ball.
He's really speechless, but I would be too, because how do you guard this, AJ? You're going to have to get 2 hands up. You might have to jump. I don't know, but let's go to game chat because AJ dares me to ISO for game.
He's going to miss. Bet he won't ISO for game.
AJ did not just say that. That is the last thing that you want to say to me when I'm on this build. I'm absolutely cooking him. I mean, I can shoot these threes. Right there is where he dares me to ISO. I just shove him out of the way. I mean, I'm basically a bully on this build. This build is basically a bully. Now we're at game point. I'm bringing him all the way out to the parking lot. I reset it to Chad, back to me. Step back. We're in the corner, behind the back, behind the back. You already know the game's over. And see you, buddy.
No reason for me to even try to guard him. He was guarding.
As you guys can see right there, we're on a 36-game win streak. My first time ever touching the court with this build, and we're leaving people speechless. I mean, people have no clue how to guard me. You heard AJ. There's no reason for him to even try to. I mean, well, he was trying, so I don't know why. I don't know why you're lying, AJ. Let's be for real, bro. You were trying there, even on the last play. But let's jump into game number 3. As you guys just saw, I got the close shot early, and oh my God, like he steps out of me. He's thinking, oh, this is like, there's no way he can, you know, get by me. I'm on a 7'3", 40 ball handle. No, I'm getting right by him. Once again, crossover right through him. I mean, it is just so, this is the craziest thing I've seen all year. I've played on all the 6'2", 6'4", you know, a 6'3", a 6'6". I even made some centers, some inside centers, some poppers, but nothing like this. I mean, I really haven't even dribbled on a tall guard. So this is a really weird experiment for me. This is crazy. I mean, oh my God, off the behind the back, we're just sparking threes. The top of the keys, he's sitting paint. I mean, how would you guard this? If you're in the comments, what would you guys do if you were going up against this right here? I just have to dot Chad because they started doubling me. They don't know what to do. And Chad's one of the best shooters, so you're screwed if you double me. Now I'm bringing him into the post. I'm like, screw it, bro. Let's have some fun. I'm post fading, getting a little bit toxic again. I just want to show off this build can do it all. Step back, or snatch back, I should say. They're throwing the double at me again. I'm throwing it to Chad, but he wants to see me go crazy, so he hits me back. Pull up midi. Oh my God, bro. Again, this build has what, a 90 midi or something like that, 87, something really high. Like, oh my God. I mean, catch and shoot 3. See you later. This is in the middle of our win streak. So 22 game. You guys to see 18 points, 100% from 3, 89% from the field. I don't know. I mean, I'm speechless even watching these games back because it's just so crazy. Jumping into game number 4 here, and oh my God, we're moving. We're bringing it all the way out now. Obviously, I'm not going to shoot from here, so he's not going to guard me out here, but I'm bringing it in near the free throw line. What am I going to do? Step back, going right by him, in for the close shot. Again, that's why I put cap breakers on my close shot, because close shot, layup, I wanted both of those very high for all those shots around the rim. Because I am 7'3", and right here, he's going to try and score me, but that is not going to work as I send his shit after a smothered, or a tight, I should say. I sent him, but yeah, like, that's you're 7'3", so when you're in the paint, everything is just open, everything is going in right here. Post fade. Let's hear from him in game chat.
Bro, you're cooking me, not gonna lie.
Nah, shout out to Blake if he's watching this, because I'm pulling out everything on him. I mean, we're post fading, we're getting the layups, we're getting the threes. Oh my God, look at me. Left wing, another one. Now we have sharp take. Also, I am rhythm shooting on this build. I just feel like on the taller builds especially, it helps to rhythm shoot. Well, not on the post fades. I mean, I think you can rhythm shoot those, but that's a little too much. You know what I'm saying? That might be too much for me. But on the standstills, look at me. Rhythm shooting again. Now we have sharp take, heat check. That guy's trying to throw a double team at me. I mean, how do you guard this? I have threes, by the way, but I'm just kind of showing off. Like, I could have easily shot those threes right here. I get kind of blocked up, walled up, but I go around him for the baseline reverse dunk. I mean, this is crazy. Let me show you guys this one more time. I tried the crossover, which usually works to get by him, but he does wall me up. Then I'm just like, screw it, bro. I'm just gonna run by you and get a baseline reverse standing dunk. Again, this build has a 90 standing dunk, so it is unreal right here. I get the easy lay. Like, it's crazy how easy not only the shooting is, but the layups and the close shots are. Right here, he's not even guarding me, so we will just end the game because he's giving me the wide open three. I got sharp take, I got heat check, but let's jump into another one. Is it gonna get crazier? Spoiler alert, it is. Now, we're starting off with a little snatch back. He's kind of playing decent defense, but I decided to throw the lob and dunk on the other defender's head. I think this guy might have played us earlier, so he's seen the build before, and I don't know why he pulled up again, but you see his help defense. I had to dunk on him. Oh my God, that was a deep one. That was a deep one. I was honestly a little bit shocked that that went in, as I was even, you know, you guys are seeing it. I was experimenting it live in person, finding out the limits of this build as I'm bulldozing. Look at this. Double behind the back, which again is crazy that I can even do that. Crossover into the paint. The double team comes, throwing him out of the way. It just doesn't matter. Another double team, but we're going right up over that, bro. Like, yo, how do you stop this? Yo, this is crazy. This is crazy. Again, I'm gonna do some streams with this, so turn on noties, sub up. Again, follow the Twitch link in the description, solo_. I got, oh my God, bro, you see what I'm doing? Do you see what I'm doing? They're throwing the double team, so I'm like, screw it, bro. I'll let Chad get a shot in. I hit him there. Now I got him on the wing. Again, crossover into the paint. They're just jumping. They're trying anything. Chad doesn't even want to go up with it, but they're just doubling me the whole game. So I'm like, screw it, bro. Just shoot the ball. You're wide open. Chad back out to me. Snatch back. I got sharp take. I'm crossing over. I'm trying to score in them as they're, again, just throwing the double team. Then they decide to jump at Chad. The pass kind of threw him off. Back out to me. And you guys know what color that is. Now we are at game point, and we will see you guys later. 17 game win streak at this point as we 23-0 them. Now, in this game right here, I'm going to kind of cut it up a little bit, but there are some crazy plays in this game. As you guys will see, we start off with a three. Oh, like, bro, do you guys see like what is going on here, bro? Like, I just did a crossover into him and just, again, I'm just going up and it's open. It is open. This build, like, I really might have cooked with this. 18 cap breakers as well definitely helps, definitely makes it a lot crazier. I don't know what to say. Like, look at this midi weak. He got a weak on that one, so he actually did get the contest, but it doesn't matter. Right here, backdoor lob. Again, we have driving dunk on this build. Everything you can think of we have in this build. Oh my God, did you guys see that? Hold on, let me slow that down. He's jumping in my face and it's still green. That was a weak contest, by the way. That showed up as a weak. Look at me. Oh my, we're spinning on him. Banana, Mr. Peely, get off my court, because you stand no chance against that 8-foot demigod. Now, again, some more crazy plays right here. We're gonna get it to me in the post. That's gonna be an easy little post fade. Now, you guys gotta see what happens here in a second. Right here, I'm just ISOing. They got the double Mavs mascot. Oh my God, we're taking off. We get a crazy dunk right there. Now I'm on the right wing, snatch back for three. He's jumping, but he's not even close to getting a contest, especially since I'm 8 feet tall. Like, you got to be on me. You know what I'm saying? Right here, I'm kind of trolling, just seeing like, bro, another open. I'm just trolling. I'm just walking back. Look at me. I'm left sticking it, just kind of spinning back, shooting a weird shot. It's going in. Now right here, peep this. This is for game 19-2. I'm like, hold on, bring it out. Bring him out here. I got to cook him. Snatch back, behind the back, double behind the back. We're shooting over you. I don't know what to say. Let's see it one more time. Look at me. I'm bringing it in. Hold up. He thought I was going to drive. Just kidding. Snatch back, behind the back, over here, behind the back. Oh my God, I'm toying with him. He got his hands up. It doesn't matter. This build is the craziest build that I have played on all year. Now we're gonna go through some games here where, again, look at this, and one midi. Like, some crazy stuff really does go on when I use this build. But I want to ask you guys, and if you guys have ever commented on one of my videos before, you guys know that I always heart all the comments. I reply to comments. So I'm going to be going through them. What other builds do you guys want to see me make? Because of course, now I'm a legend. I'm one of the first legends in the world. I think I was like the 30th legend in the world, something like that. And I have 18 cap breakers. So I can make crazy builds that a lot of other people cannot make. So are there any other builds or any other things you guys want me to experiment with? Please let me know in the comments. But yeah, while I was on this win streak, I was just doing a little bit of everything. You guys see me with the post fade there. I mean, what didn't I do? Like, I'm dribbling. Look at this. Oh my God. Like, some of these animations are crazy. I'm shooting middies. I'm shooting threes. I'm shooting fades. I'm dunking. I'm laying up. I'm bulldozing people. I'm post fading. I mean, I don't know. This build, it gets crazy boards, which I didn't even, want to include the rebounding because that's just obvious on a 7'3". You know what I mean? That doesn't even need to be shown. That's also kind of boring, but wow. I mean, this build is seriously a demigod. I haven't seen a build like this since I don't even know when. Probably back in like 2K15 when they had like the demigod glitch and you can make a max height my player with like all 99 attributes or something like that. I forget what it was, but it was something crazy. Like, this is unreal. And again, I said it a million times, but the fact that I only have a 40 ball handle and I'm able to do the moves I'm doing, and again, it's not easy. So like little Timmy can't hop on a 7'3" and do this, but like it does take a lot of skill, but it's still just crazy. If you're still watching the video, make sure to click that subscribe button. We're almost at 800,000 subscribers. And if you enjoyed this crazy build video, you'll enjoy me testing out a 215 3-point legend build. Click the video pop up on your screen right now.